Hmm? I hear something. I don't think you guys can hear it, but there's some other noise in the background. Something wrong, Elliot? It's Is it just me, or do you guys hear a sonata off in the distance? Is that what that is? Oh. Now that you mention it, I do hear music, very faintly. I think I can make out a violin and a flute. Quite a elegant piece too, from the sounds of it. It doesn't sound pre-recorded either. Yeah, you think the sound is filtering down here from the surface? This way. Okay. Is this a secret passage? The music does seem to be louder here than it was before. But you know, I feel like I've heard this tune somewhere before. We should try and see where it leads. Agreed. Let's see if there's any way to open it.
My turn.
Big sword? Okay, not big sword. Button. I was hoping for big sword, but alright. I have no idea there was a mechanism like this in the underground passageway. I can hear the melody more clearly now too. Looks like it leads out to the surface. Okay, let's follow the passage and see where it come out. Here it goes. Alright. Geez, a whole other section. I should probably save. Actually, no, should I heal? I don't need to heal. Forgot you could just save anytime you want for a second. There.
Right.
I'll handle it.
Yeah, I have Machias in the party, so now...
Oh, he snuck up on us.
Okay. At least they're going after Elliot. He has a
I'll handle it.
auto heal going on.
Here. Too slow.
Right. Ah! Good night.
Leave it to me. Locked and loaded. You won't get away.
My turn.
Jeez. These guys must have some kind of evasion thing going on.
Target's eliminated. Let's get going. Done.
All right.
Okay. Didn't really want to fight those things, but alright. Ooh, box over here. It'd be nice if these guys weren't paying attention. It's a waste of my time here.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him. My turn.
Yeah.
There you go. Silky dance. That's that. Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
What's up here?
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
Or tuna, huh? What does that do? Oh, it's that spell. Okay, so it's just a better version of that. Nobody really needs that. That's a spell to give, I think, Elise or maybe Emma.
Now's our chance.
Only one of them?
I'll handle it.
Right. Hey! Off guard. I'll get you up. You fought well, Elliot.
Okay.
There's a light.
The sound's getting louder too.
We must be getting close to the exit now.
Are you guys done? Okay. Okay. That's definitely not what that looked like when I walked over to it, but sure. Isn't this Mater Park? If so, we're not far from City Hall. Wait, are you trying to tell me that 3 people are making the music we're hearing right now? I don't know music enough to really disagree with that, but it doesn't seem right. Oh, who would have guessed that those underground tunnels would spit us out somewhere like this? The layouts remain unchanged since it was created during the Dark Ages. You can really feel the city's history. Seems like the network of passageways here is even bigger than Brerhard's underground waterway. Hey, Elliot. Is something wrong? Oh, sorry. I was listening to this sonata, then I realized that the musician playing it over there are actually my friends and I. They look like students. They seem exceptionally skilled for their age. Oh, they are. I'm really proud to know them. Oh, would you guys mind if I went over and said hi? No sweat, go ahead. Perhaps we should go and greet them too. Alright, I think we gotta talk to some people. Definitely music over there. Let's see if I can go on that, but I think I need to talk to you guys. Look around while I'm talking about my girlfriend. Here, take this book and go somewhere else. It's embarrassing having someone watch us. You know what? Okay, you know, fine. Anything special in here? Seems like a neat place. I should bring Garden to sooner. I don't know if there's anything special in that dialogue. Kind of rushing through things. Okay, nothing else here. We got the book that we needed. And then there's a fishing spot. Somewhere. Okay. So, anything special being sold here? Not really. But how much money do I have now? Not nearly enough. Where the heck is the fishing spot? There's supposed to be one here, right? Okay, we're north here. West is over here. I think it's over here.
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
Of course, Reen, you would choose to do it right where the person, these people are trying to have a date. Sure. You couldn't have done it anywhere else. Oh, that's a goldfish looking thing.
Now that's a catch.
Oh, rank up. Black angler, alright. Sure. Nice. 7th math, that's like $500 right there.
Now that's a catch.
Okay, that's not nearly as much. Come on, give me a really big one.
Now that's a catch.
Nice. You know what? Yeah. I'm getting money with this, and that's a good thing. We'll do it one more run through here. Dang it. Stupid crab. Lobster. Crayfish, whatever the heck you are.
What even is this?
It's not what I wanted. Give me the money fish. Dang it.
What even is this?
And I'll do the last one, but that's kind of disappointing.
Not bad.
Okay. So I think that's all the, I think that's everything. Why would you clap in the middle of the performance? You don't do that. Wait. Elliot? Elliot, you're back. Especially if they're your friends. You don't just, like, do that in the middle of a performance. Jeez. Hey, great to see you again, Morris. You two, Ron and Kalinka? Feels like forever since you've been around. You seem like you're doing well. So, who are your friends? We're Elliot's classmates at Thor's Military Academy. It's a pleasure to meet you. It seems we're all about the same age, too. So you're Elliot's hometown friends, and which school uniform is that? We're students at the Music Academy. No special name, just the Music Academy? Okay. Music, huh? Yeah, it's an academy that puts the main focus on music. Nope. Are you sure? I would never have guessed. The school itself is on the outskirts of this district. A lot of famous musicians have graduated from there. Well, that explains why you're all playing so well. Thanks. Our academy always plays for the concert they hold during the summer festival every year. Classes all over are over for the day, so we're just adding a little polish before the performance. Alright, this does seem like a perfect place to practice. Yeah, I can't believe how good you've all gotten though. I mean, you were always great, but you've improved a ton. You must have really been practicing. You really think so? Yeah, we have been practicing. I'm practically hearing the songs in my sleep now. So true. I guess it's pretty disappointing. I'd be pretty disappointed if after all that, we weren't getting at least a little better. I just wish you were here at the Music Academy with us. Oh, don't misunderstand. Thor's has a really good reputation and all. So, are you still practicing the violin? Yeah, in club practice. I ended up joining the Academy's wind orchestra, actually. I'm glad to hear it. You were really good. I'd hate to hear you'd given it up. Hopefully, we'll get another chance to play together someday. Yeah, I really like that. Oh, is it that time already? We better get on back to the Academy. The festival will be held before you know it, and we've got practice to do. I do admire your dedication to your craft. If you got some free time, it'd be great if you could come and see us perform in concert. That goes for all of you, the more the merrier. Thanks, looking forward to it. See you later, Elliot. Alright, later. Elliot? Hey, are you? No, it's not that. Anyway, how about we swing by the hotel to give our report, then head back to my house. Sis is probably busy cooking up a storm right about now. Okay, let's be off then. Okay. Finish that up. Nice. Finally, someone giving me actually money for this. That's 5K right there. Money-wise. That night, after enjoying a wonderful meal prepared by Fiona, we were invited into Elliot's room. I mean, at least they're different sizes compared to, you know, the ones in his room in the academy are just the same instrument. Jeez, that's huge.
Whoa, this is incredible.
He could open a shop with all the instruments here.
A piano, violins, wind instruments, a robust percussion section. I'm assuming the papers in the cabinet are all sheet music?
There's no way you can call this just a hobby.
Yeah, coming in here, this must look like some rabid obsession to you guys. You know, my mom was a pretty famous pianist. Being raised around music like that, my sister and I ended up sharing her love of music.
Really?
Looking at all this, I can see why you decided to join the wind orchestra at the academy.
Still, why didn't you go to the same school as the people we met earlier?
Fee?
Wait, Fee, that's not...
Don't worry about it. I'm sure this comes as no surprise, but I'd originally planned to attend the music academy.
Oh.
My sister and I grew up listening to our mom play the piano. Dad was more the strong, stoic type. He didn't know much about music, but he was head over heels in love with her. Our home was always filled with the sound of music, and it kept our family smiling together. But 7 years ago, Mom got really ill. Eventually, she passed away. After her death, my sister and I both wanted to follow in her footsteps. She enrolled at the music academy and began working toward a career as a pianist. Naturally, I tried to do the same, but Dad wouldn't hear of it. It's one thing to have it as a hobby, but the idea of a man of the Empire making his living through music is absurd.
That's quite the impression you got, Elliot.
No matter how hard I tried to convince him, he just shook his head and refused to listen. Then he started recommending one military academy after another, trying to push me toward a career in the army. Eventually, I didn't have much choice. I had to give up my dream of attending the music academy. I hated him for it. I really did. I'm no good at fighting, never have been. I'd get smoked in a real war. But after some research, I found one academy, Thor's, offered plenty of music-related classes, and that about half of its graduates end up in careers outside the military. In the end, I met him halfway and chose to enroll at Thor's. Kinda pathetic, huh? You've all got great reasons why you're there at the academy.
You sure about that?
Then there's me, who'd rather be on a stage than a battlefield, but I couldn't go against my dad. For a while, I started to think that maybe my passion for music had kinda cooled off. But I'm still full of regrets about the music academy and the summer festival concert, so I guess it hasn't after all. Oh, I wish I could just crawl into a hole right now.
So that's how you ended up at Thor's.
I had no idea.
Do you regret it? Coming to Thor's and all?
Huh? Of course not. Why would I?
So you don't?
Life at the academy keeps me busy, but I still have time to perform with the wind orchestra after class is out. And I feel like I really broaden my horizons every time we go on a field study. Honestly, I feel like I get more out of Thor's than if I had just enrolled at the music academy without much thought. Maybe it's because whether I decide I want to be a musician or do something else totally different, I'll at least have the chance to choose what I want without someone deciding for me.
Elliot.
Wow, you've really given this a lot of thought.
You really are strong, Elliot.
I wish I thought so too. I still feel jealous when I see my friends who went to the music academy putting their heart and soul into their music. But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to Thor's. None at all. Besides, if I hadn't come, I never would have met you guys, would I? I'd regret that way more.
How can you say that with a straight face?
Maybe he's just oblivious.
I didn't think I was saying anything particularly embarrassing.
I'd figured that most people would blush saying something like that.
Still, this is Elliot we're talking about. He can get away with it.
You're the last person who should be saying that, Reen. Actually, I just remembered. I guess I do have one regret after all.
Oh?
What is it?
Remember the summer festival concert my friends said they're going to be performing in? Back when my mom was still alive, she performed in it, and my sister played in it 5 years ago too. So I was really hoping that I'd be able to take the stage there one day too.
Afterwards, Elliot decided to take the opportunity to spend the night at home. So the remaining four of us began to make our way back to the old building where we'd be spending the night. Best bro Elliot, neat backstory with him. He looks upset. that was a nice little interaction there. But Laura just moved. Jeez. Scared me a bit. Can't believe it's already past 9. We ended up staying at Elliot's longer than I thought. Yeah, I was expecting her to break out a coffee after our meal too. She even invited us back for breakfast tomorrow. We hardly have been here a day and she's already my favorite person. We'll have to thank her properly at some point. So, you know, I've lived here all my life. But it's only now that I'm running around doing field study tasks, that I'm realizing just how big this city is. Yeah, I'll bet. They're just going to slip tomorrow's tasks into the guild's mailbox, right? Yeah, they should be delivered first thing tomorrow morning. Considering how organized my father is, I don't doubt they'll be delivered on time, though I do worry that we're in for it. I have this terrible feeling he'll put up us to tasks far more difficult than we can hardly imagine, or something. Yeah, I see what you mean. All the more reason we should finish up our report and hit the sack early, I suppose. What's wrong, you two? You tired or something? You've been awfully quiet. No, not really. However, listening to Elliot has finally shown me what I must do. V, I challenge you to a duel. Huh? Like, sure? That was totally the vibe I got from Elliot, you know, talking about his love for music. What? Okay. Tonight, right? Yes, tonight. I fear I won't be able to sleep until we have been resolved. This thing, okay. Hold on a minute. Where did this come from? A duel? What are you talking about? Exactly what it sounds like. V and I will face each other in single combat to determine a victor. That's all. Oh, that's all? Are you kidding me? Well, you can't do it in a populated area like this, especially not at night. You wake the whole neighborhood. How about the park we were at earlier? Matter Park, I think? Seems the ideal venue. The area around the exit from the underground passageway should be nice and quiet. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. But honestly, Reen, you're not just going to allow this, going along with this, are you? Oh, shush. The capital might have a hearty nightlife, but there's no excuse to cause a commotion. Alright, let's head over to the park then. The trams are still running, right? They run until around 11. Are you being serious right now? Alright, sure, let's go fight. As anime bros do. The park scenery has almost mystical air to that night. It's nice. You're in luck. Not too many people taking a leisurely stroll at this hour. Okay, that may be true, but this is still the capital. You really shouldn't be fighting here. How did it come to this? Put a sock in it, Machias. I apologize for burdening you with this, but I appreciate it if you keep watch. This is ridiculous. Anyway, let's move out to that gazebo we came out from earlier.
Ah, what a pleasant evening.
It's pretty relaxing.
No denying those two have some surprising similarities.
Okay. Hello? Shut it. You trying to start a fight with me, punk? Come here, tough guy. Speak up. Are you talking to a pole? Chief, please. He had far too much to drink. Let's just head back already. You know what? stand up for yourself, sure. That lamppost was probably looking at you weird, right? Yeah, day sure was busy. There's no better way to unwind than a cold beer in the cold night air, and the sounds of explosions that are gonna happen in the background. I'm thinking now is probably a good time to stop, because there's gonna be probably a bunch of cutscenes after this. So I should probably stop here. Stretch. Okay. Well, that's that for today. Tomorrow we are on vacation, so I should be able to stream. Let's see, it'd be around 12:30 or 1 CST, around noon, around that time. I should be able to start streaming then, but I'll have to stop around no later than 4 or around that time. So about 3 hours stream tomorrow. We'll see how things go. Anything else? Yeah, besides that, I'll try to get as much of this, my videos as I can, pre-uploaded and rendered, ready to go out throughout the week while I'm gonna be on vacation at home. So I won't be able to put out any videos if I can't do that, but we'll see what happens. And then Saturday, I won't be able to stream probably. I'm pretty sure I'm getting home late, so no streaming Saturday, but next week on Sunday, I will be able to stream like normal. At least I should be able to. Yeah, that's the main things happening schedule-wise. I'm gonna save again just in case. Okay, yeah, I did save. Alright, I hope you enjoyed. If you like what you saw, I stream most of the time, Saturdays and Sundays, either from 10 to 2 CST or from 5 to about 9 CST. It depends on what my schedule is like and what's going on. But you can catch me at Luminous Quack on Twitch, and you can catch the videos and other stuff I've done uploaded to YouTube at Luminous Quack on YouTube as well. And if you're interested in getting notifications and stuff like that when I start streaming, or if new series are coming out or stuff like that, or what my next stuff is, those updates like that, you can follow my Twitter at LuminousQ. Right, because it's called X, but you know, whatever. But anyway, again, thank you everybody who followed today. I really appreciate it. Getting up to my goal of trying to get those 50 subscribed followers. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourselves, and I hope you all have a great Thanksgiving break. If I don't catch you tomorrow, have a good one.